Hello and welcome back to Let's Play Monster Hunter. I'm HazzD. Last time we started this quest we were going to capture the Rathalos. This time we're obviously going to capture it because, well, we've already weakened it, we've already broken its face and wings, we've just got to take off the tail and then it's only a matter of capturing it. And it's disappeared. Where is it gone? That's never a good sign when it completely disappears off the face of the earth. Something I forgot to mention is that Area 9 and I think 2 are completely empty of their usual monsters, so I know it's in here again. That's kind of weird. I didn't expect that. So let's get out our weapon and wait for it to land. Instead of trying to attack it while it's in mid-air, I'm going to attack it when it lands. Fantastic. Right, let's try and get a cheap shot in. This is not going well. Come on, my accuracy. It's standing still. What is happening? Oh, there we go. One shot. One shot. That's all I needed last episode to take off its tail and make it a perfect point to leave it off. Jump out of the way. Oh, that was close. Wow, this episode is starting with a bang. I couldn't find it, and then I could find it. Took off a tail in one, and then nearly got destroyed. All we have to do now is weaken. Yeah. Sorry. All we have to do now is weaken it to the point where we can capture it. I don't know what happened there. It's just all of a sudden my voice decided, nope, not gonna work. Never mind. It's probably because I did a bit of yelling there and my voice is a bit dry and scratchy, I think. Never mind. Let's block this. And I'm hoping it's going to do its almighty attacks of doom, even though that's probably a bad thing. Oh, okay, it's in rage mode. So hopefully it's got a greater chance of doing those attacks now. Even though, for some reason, whenever I'm recording it, it has refused to do these attacks, despite the fact that I really want it to do it. Let's see if it's going to do it. Yep, here we go. This is one of them. This is one of the 2 attacks it can do. It's characteristic as the King of the Sky. This is one of the 2. It shoots 3 fireballs from the air and then lands again. So that's quite good. I got to show that off at least once. There is another quest where we're going to hunt this, so we might get a chance then. Is it going to do the other one? Nope, it's just going to fly away. So what I'm going to do now is probably go back to flash bombing it, just because that's a good way to get in some easy damage. Unless it's going to fly away. Actually, I'm going to carve this first since it's going to be flying around for a little bit. I've got a Rathalos tail. It's one of the few carves you can get off that. I think the only other carve you can get is probably a Rathalos scale, just because the carves from the tail aren't exactly the most amazing, unless you're playing online where you can get some of the most ridiculous carves in the entire universe. Like, I don't know, sometimes you can get what's known as Wyvern gems, which they're normally unique to the monster you're hunting, but you can just carve those from the tail. It's a little weird. But never mind, that's not what we're worrying about right now because we're not going to be facing online monsters or going online, so that's not a problem. Let's just stab this guy a bit. Hopefully I'm not going to kill him while he's confused. Okay, he's weakened. I might back off a bit and just heal up because I don't want to kill him. Well, actually, I was going to say, I don't know if it's a him or a her, but for once I definitely know it's a her or a him. Wow, that was good job me. Never mind. I need to combine up a net and a pitfall trap tool to make a pitfall trap if I didn't wander into the next area. Because I'm going to need this now because as you saw it's limping. So I'm going to want to capture it. I'm not doing too bad in the way of healing since I've only had to use the supply items and 1 potion. Which is not bad considering I'm hunting something this big. I think it's literally this weapon giving me that buff that prevents me, well not prevents me, but reduces the damage I'm taking, which is fantastic. When I was doing this LP, I never thought I was going to use any of the mineral weapons because I thought, oh, they're just ridiculously hard to get, the final ones. This one wasn't nearly as bad to get, so that's fantastic, and I would highly suggest this to anyone because it is a brilliant weapon that literally could be used for anything. And what I'm going to do, instead of fighting that, I'm going to put a pitfall trap right here so that I can capture it once it lands. And since I've taken out a few of the Velociprey, I should be able to get away with this. Get a cheeky capture. And okay, I'm gonna do that. It's not a good thing. Please get it. Yeah, there we go. We got it. So now that we've captured that, I'm gonna finish off these Rathalos. Yep, this is a Rathalos. These little blue dinosaurs are Rathalos. Wow, good job, me, for managing to mistake Velociprey for Rathalos. Never mind. We've captured the Rathalos. It's there, even though it looks like dead, it's been beat up all over the place, they're still going to accept this as a alive, untouched creature. I think in the description of the quest it literally said, I want it alive and untouched, so hands off. I don't know how I would manage that, even though, you know, it's kind of required to beat it up at least somewhat. Never mind, maybe some of these parts regrow. I'm guessing the claws might wing claws might regrow and the head crest might regrow. Because, I don't know, they just look like small little plates and there's a bit of glitchy graphics there, but never mind. So I'm guessing those regrow, but the tail, yeah, that's never going to regrow. I doubt a monster will regrow its tail. I'm pretty sure it will be screwed for life. This thing is going to live as the shame of the Rathalos world. It's not got a tail, it's not got wingtips, it hasn't got a crown, and it has to live. It didn't even die in battle. What a shame, but never mind. As I said earlier, one thing you can possibly get in the rewards is a Rathalos wing, which is incredibly rare, and if I get one now, I'm going to be kind of angry because I need them for the other 2 saves I've got, and Rathalos webbing, tail, shell, scale, and claw. And what am I going to get rid of for that? As always, large barrel bombs, even though, not large barrel bombs, large barrels, because I always bring loads of those and never need all of them, or don't ever use all of them. There we go, got 2,500 rewards, sorry, that's fantastic. So what I'm going to do now is cut away to the Rathalos wing bios, not bios, but weapon bios, so cutting away to that. Okay, and now that we covered those bios, we're back in the village. So I think this is a good place to end it off. So until next time, like, comment, subscribe, and all the other good stuff. I've been HazzD, and I'll see you next time.